Welcome back to BeastBits, the channel where we dive into the wild and wonderful world of animals. Today, we're swimming into the colourful and fascinating world of a fish that's as charming as it is famous, the clownfish. You might know them as Nemo's cousins, but there's so much more to these little sea creatures than just a starring role in a Disney movie. So grab your snorkels and get ready, because today we're counting down 10 amazing clownfish facts. Fact number 1. Let's kick things off with a fact that might just blow your mind. Did you know that all clownfish are born male? Yep, every single one of them starts off as a little dude. But here's the twist. Clownfish can change their gender. In a group of clownfish, the biggest and most dominant one becomes the female, while the next in line remains male and mates with her. If the female dies or swims off, the male steps up, switches genders, and takes over as the new queen of the anemone. Talk about a crazy career ladder. Fact number 2. Clownfish and sea anemones are basically besties. They have a symbiotic relationship, which is a fancy way of saying they help each other out. The clownfish get protection from predators by hiding out in the anemone's stinging tentacles, which don't bother them one bit. In return, clownfish keep the anemone clean by eating up any debris, and even scaring off fish that might want to munch on the anemone's tentacles. It's like the ocean's version of room service with a side of security. Fact number 3. Next up, let's talk about clownfish skin, because it's pretty amazing. These fish are covered in a special mucus that protects them from the anemone's stings. But that's not all. This mucus also acts like a sunscreen. It shields them from the sun's harmful rays when they're hanging out near the water's surface. Imagine if we could just slather on some fish slime instead of SPF 50. Okay, maybe not, but you get the idea. Fact number 4. When you think of a clownfish, you probably picture that iconic orange and white stripe pattern. But did you know there are over 30 different species of clownfish, and not all of them look like Nemo? Some clownfish are yellow, red, or even black with white bands. There's a whole rainbow of clownfish out there, each with their own unique flair. So, if you're ever snorkeling, keep an eye out. You might just spot a new favourite colour combo. Fact number 5. Clownfish might be small, but they've got a big attitude when it comes to defending their home. They're super territorial and will fiercely protect their sea anemone from intruders, even if the intruder is way bigger than them. Clownfish are known to charge at other fish, nip at their fins, and even chase them off if they get too close. So, while they might look cute, these little guys are no pushovers. Fact number 6. You might think that fish are all natural-born swimmers, but clownfish aren't exactly Olympic athletes. They're actually pretty clumsy in the water. Their small fins and round bodies make them slow and a bit awkward when they swim. This is why they tend to stay close to their anemone, where they can duck in and out quickly if a predator comes by. It's like they've got their own little underwater hide-and-seek game going on. Fact number 7. Did you know that clownfish can talk? Well, sort of. Clownfish communicate with each other using popping and clicking sounds. These sounds help them establish dominance, warn off intruders, and coordinate movements with their anemone mates. It's like they've got their own secret language that helps them keep everything in order under the sea. So next time you're at the aquarium, listen closely. You might just hear them chatting. Fact number 8. Clownfish have a great sense of smell, which helps them find their way home. When clownfish larvae hatch, they drift away from their parents and the anemone they were born in. But once they're ready to settle down, they use their sense of smell to find their way back to a suitable anemone, hopefully one that smells like home. This incredible navigation skill helps them survive in the vast and sometimes confusing ocean. Fact number 9. Clownfish are pretty prolific when it comes to laying eggs. A single female can lay anywhere from 100 to 1,000 eggs at a time. The male takes on the job of guarding and caring for the eggs, making sure they're well oxygenated and clean until they hatch. After about a week, the tiny clownfish larvae hatch and begin their journey through the ocean. Talk about being a dedicated dad. Fact number 10. And finally, let's wrap up with a fun fact about clownfish's Hollywood fame. Thanks to the movie Finding Nemo, Clownfish have become one of the most recognizable fish in the world. But did you know that after the movie came out, clownfish became so popular that people rushed to buy them for their home aquariums? Unfortunately, this led to over-collection in some areas, which isn't great for wild populations. So if you're thinking about getting a clownfish, make sure to do your research and choose a sustainably sourced one. And there you have it, 10 amazing facts about clownfish that show just how cool these little fish really are. Clownfish prove that big things really do come in small packages. If you enjoyed this video, please help us out by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you all next time for more animal adventures. Drop us a comment about any clownfish stories you may have, or just to say hi. And always remember, keep exploring and stay curious.